Okay, people, so today we're having a look at the new bridge. Well, the new bridge. So you can go from Machums Beach to Holloways. You can't drive through on it, but you can walk. There's the sign. It was erected last year, end of last year. There's this big vacant spot here. It goes right around over there. Fantastic spot. No cars, no motorbikes, usual. That's the bridge down there in the distance. I'm Eddie, it's Cairns, Queensland, Australia. Looks like there was a road there before once, but not anymore. Well, it's blocked off. So, I've never actually been to this part of the creek before. I usually go out on the Esplanade part of Machums so that you can fish off there. We caught tailor, we caught other fish off there. Pretty good, but very rare. Very rare occurrence to catch much out there. So we're going to Palm Cove today, fishing. We're going to compare plastic bait that is supposed to be better than normal bait and normal bait, squid. So we're going to compare those. I'm going to put the normal bait squid probably on my main line and the plastic bait on the other one, but I'm not going to jiggle it around and use it like a lure. So it's just basically going to sit in the water, and if fish hit it, good. If they don't, I don't care. But I mean, I'm no good as a lure fisherman, I know that. I never catch a damn thing on lures. Jiggling them around, casting them out, pulling them, jerking them, trying to make them freaking dance and stuff. Just don't get anywhere. Or a squid, chuck it out, bang. We get the fish, you know. So yeah, we're getting closer to the bridge now. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice area. Wait till you see this bridge though. Me and MJ came down here before. We didn't feel it went though. We just came here. Look at that house over there. Right out, looking right over the water. We're way out to sea. There's a cyclone or something coming, they'd know about it. They'd be able to see it. Because the sea's right there. Just through those trees there. That's the sea. You see the sea or not? That's wattle by looks. I could be wrong. It's got those wattle sort of flowers. I'm no botanist. Glad I got the trolley with me. We're up at the bridge there, because it takes nothing to bring the trolley out onto the bridge. But walking with all the stuff in your hands, oh, that's painful and weird. That's painful and hard work. So they want everyone to stay at home. I reckon go places where there are nobody, where nobody's there. Because that's serious social distancing. I mean, how are you going to get infected or infect anyone else if there's nobody around? You know, like here, not a soul. There probably is in the creek or under the trees or something. But yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. I don't know if the tide's in or out. And a big camera there. Make sure they're filming people, videoing them. See if they're doing the wrong thing. They could have let cars drive up to here, you know. That's what I would have done. But I guess the temptation's too much to drive across the new bridge. Because look at it, it's nice and wide, it's big. I don't know if there's any ghost stories here at all. Never heard any. Never really gone investigating either. But yeah, this was all mangrove about, up until the end of last year. See, it's all mangrove. That's the breeding for the fish. That's where fish breed and grow into big enough fish to venture out into the wild blue. Not seeing any sea life. There's the beach right there. That's where the sea is. You see the sea? The sea is right there, see? I know, I'm saying sea a lot. Don't mind the wind. And there's no trees in that, there's a lot of wind. Okay, so, there you are. You see the sea. I fished right there, on that edge there before, but it was fuller than that. No fish in there though, just water. That's all I can see. And that there is the other side of it. Tide's going in, I think. A little bit of flashy stuff down there. No fish though. So yeah, it's deeper here. If you were going to fish this spot, you'd fish here in the deepest part of the water. So you'd fish right here in the deepest part because it's brown. That there's the shallow part because it's shallow. See, you can see the shallows. You can see right through the water. Look at that. That's my cheap sunglasses from the TV shop direct. I don't know how good if that changes the things a lot or not. But anyway, you can walk along here. I've never walked this bridge. Had a look at it, but that's all. Oh, there's a nice deep spot right there. Don't see any fish, but there's a nice deep spot. Deep spot. Sorry, I'm tongue tied. Great place for whiting. Whiting love that sort of environment. Right there would be good for crabs. Big muddies. You throw a pot in there, you get big muddies. Alright, so we're now at Holloways Beach. We come from Machums Beach to Holloways Beach. If you want to know how to get here, turn into Holloways Beach, drive down, you see the road, roundabout, yeah, you see the roundabout, turn left at the roundabout, follow the road. Because the road, the end of the road is, you got a choice. You can pull over and park and walk on the bridge, or you can drive straight into someone's house. Because, yeah, the only thing you can do is turn around. Because there's nothing. So yeah, that's the other end of the bridge. The coconut palm there, and that's Holloways. So yeah, now we're at the Holloways. So the birdie's flying away. So I'll get back, choose the car, and we'll head.
10:38 a.m.
We'll just keep heading. Shut up. Just Samsung Health, way too much. I was driving. She's like, oh, inactive time recorded. Not inactive, I'm driving. Then I move. And she's got, oh great, you moved. You're up and moving. And she congratulates me so much. I'm like, it's not that big a deal really. I've been moving all the time. I normally do my my steps in no time through the day. Yeah, a bit of seaweed. I bet those lures would be flying really good right now because of the current coming in. Because of the current coming in, those lures would be just flipping around and going nuts. So if any fish come in as well, they get it. Good, but I'm not doing that in all that water. I see no crocodiles or traces of crocodiles, so that's a good thing. Last time we came there was kids down there swimming. So yeah, sorry if the wind noise is a problem. I've still got to put something over them. But yeah. So that's the bridge. That's the new bridge. Now we're back at Machums Beach again. I mean, you can cross between them on that sand spit there, no problem. But there's times of the year where that's a big gap. You know, they push the sand there by the trucks and that, so it's usually a big gap there. Anyway, that's it for this one, and that'll be good, but I'm not doing that.